There isn't an intro for this video because I decided to start doing YouTube halfway through replacing this master cylinder for my truck, and I just wanted to record it because I was bored and wanted to do YouTube. So there's no intro because I didn't talk because I was just gonna do a voiceover, but I started talking halfway through recording it. So it's like very weird how this video is recorded, but stick with me to the end to see if I figure it out how to. I don't know.
The fluid level went down, and we got some that came out of this. There's some in there, and the fluid went down. We'll fill that up real quick. The fluid filled up, and I'm gonna keep pumping it because all the old brake fluid was really dark. It's a lot better because it would stick to the floor and we weren't even bleeding. Like, we would have the bleeder thing open and it would stick to the floor. So hopefully this helps a lot. There is a creaking noise. I don't know what that could be. Maybe it needs the fork piece for the clutch. But I'm just gonna keep pumping it. The fluid went down to the max line. Got some more fluid. It looks dark still. I'm just gonna keep going at it until I'm just gonna run down to the low level and then fill it back up with more brake fluid, and then see if I can try and bleed it by myself because I don't have a pedal presser. Yeah. So I went down a little bit and I'm trying more fluid in the other thing. Yeah, there is. That's what we got set up, some bleeder thing with a wrench on it so I can open and close it. But I want to see if I close this, how it feels. So I can't see it. I'm gonna close that, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can set it up. That's gonna fall. Yep. Oh. The pedal felt a little bit better, but I don't quite know if it was good yet. That's the fluid level. Oh, wait, no, it's not down a lot. It's down way more. But I'm gonna crack this open and press it some more. I don't know if clean fluid's coming out or not. Get on video. There we go. It's cracked open. gonna check the video and see if it's good. So I filled it up. Like you're meant to have someone like press on the clutch power, then you open it. But it was just pushing straight fluid out in the video. So I filled it up and I'm gonna go on the test drive now. See if the clutch works, or I'm just gonna grind every gear. I mean, it feels like I have a clutch and it moves the slave cylinder. So I'm gonna try and see. Hopefully everything's out of the way. Let's see if she starts. Goes into gear. Oh my god. Hopefully that's how it is all the time, because the issue I was having is once it got hot, then it started grinding reverse. It was hard to get in first. It was a little notchy, but I think and this usually don't drive this truck in sneakers. Hopefully. Oh, I think the back latch is still open. It feels like it's way better though. Second gear back. Gotta close the garage doors and close the hatch. Get her hot. She does the same thing. Oh, we ground it a little bit. Hopefully that was just a one-time thing. Oh, I feel like the clutch is way better. I can gauge it smoothly now. Right in the first. Hopefully, once it gets hot, it's good. So far, so good. Third, fourth. I'm really driving this truck in tennis shoes. The Crocs give a lighter feel. So this is the last thing that I was gonna do before I would have to do a whole clutch. So if this doesn't fix the issue, I tried everything. I tried adjusting the clutch pedal, I replaced the slave cylinder, and now I replaced the master cylinder. And I flushed the old brake fluid out. So this should be the last step in troubleshooting for it, unless it's the clutch. It could also be a brake hose I've seen, where once it gets hot, it starts swelling. But the slave cylinder helped, and this master cylinder definitely helped already. So I was gonna test it, but there's people waiting. I've done the same route 3 times, and it's all started doing this thing once I pulled back in like the neighborhood. Let's see, so foot off, clutch in, went right in. Third, fourth, fifth, and it doesn't creep because it used to creep. And I reverse, haul, right in, no grind. And then the clutch is a good setting. So I'm gonna drive back and see if it starts doing it right as soon as I get to the neighborhood. Because that seems like it was the issue. Wait for this truck to come. Try it. Reverse right in. That's so much better. First, yeah, it does way better. about this truck is you can floor it and you don't even start speeding. You have to floor it just to get to the speed limit in a reasonable amount of time. Fix the issue finally. Drove this for 3,000 miles like this. It would grind really bad. I don't know when the last time the transmission fluid was changed. I would change it, but I don't have a pump. So I really want to change it, but I don't know the best pump to get. Nice and warm now. See if it does it. Oh no. Please don't tell me. Oh, why is it? There's no way. What the? It was just working flawlessly. And now it doesn't even want to shift. Something happened. Something happened. That's so weird. No. Nothing down here that... I'm gonna pop the hood and see if something's leaking out in the hood. There we go. Oh, that is a fire hazard. But nothing leaked there. That's so stupid. I'd replace everything. And it just broke in the driveway. The slave cylinder's dry. That's still max. What? There's no way. that it had to. Wait. See the fluid right there? Either that's from the engine. Ooh, that's really dark. Wait. That could be a clue though. Because you see all the fluid there? It's possible that this hose is leaking and causing it to crap out. I'm gonna try it again and see if it'll actually work. Because there's no way it works perfect, because it should gradually get worse. It just... Let's see, clutch in. What happened? Air had to have gotten the line, because I can't even put it in gear. I can't put it in gear. Well, I'm glad I did it in the driveway and not out in the middle of nowhere. This hose has to be it. Just trace it down. It goes through here. There's another rubber hose that goes down, but there's doesn't seem to be any drips. And that hose doesn't look old. This one though, like, either an air bubble was stuck in this and it got sucked up into the engine. That's it. That's all I can think of. An air bubble or this hose a shot. How did it crap out like that? It's so weird. So is the clutch just done? Like if I try and start it first, like put the hood down. Case. Okay. That's so weird. Oh. It has to be an air bubble. There's nothing else I can think of, because it might not be sliding that fork anymore. You won't believe it, but look it. I push on the clutch now. Oh, now it just went right into gear, no problem. I don't know what it is.
So this is the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe because I didn't fix it. I'm going to make a part 2 and see if I fix it there. So I tried bleeding it and it didn't work. So I'm going to try and replace that hose that I assumed was leaking. And that's going to be in part 2 and see if that fixes it. So stay tuned and subscribe.